Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another training video. In this video, I'm just going to introduce you guys to our brand new trading system that we're using to find trends in the Forex market, also in the indices and sometimes in the crypto markets, okay? So basically, this trading system, it helps us to find pullback opportunities in the market. So in other words, whenever there is a pullback opportunity, this system is able to detect such an opportunity. So anyways, in order for us to actually find these opportunities, we need to understand our trading system and what's on here, the tools that are on here. Okay. So if you look to the bottom of the screen, we've got this dashboard over here, which shows us the trend on a particular time frame. So we've got one for the weekly, daily, 4 hour, H1, all the way down to the 1 minute chart. Okay. So basically, what happens here at the bottom is we see the strength of the trend. We see the intricacies of the trend, like how powerful is the downtrend and how powerful is the uptrend. Okay. So in an ideal situation, we want to sell when the trend is going down, and then we want to buy when the trend is going up. Preferably, the higher time frame indicators need to be telling us that the market is in an uptrend. Okay, so for what we're looking at right now, this is the AUD CAD, and as you can see, guys, everything has just been dropping. So this market has been going down, so everything is in a downtrend. So we're looking for a sell setup. Okay. And then if you look at the top right of the screen, there's another dashboard over here that shows us the current trend. As you can see, if you look at the top, it says, it tells you what chart this is. So this is the AUD CAD. And then just underneath that, you can see that it's written trending phase, okay, in red. So if it's written trending phase in red, it means that this particular market is trending down, right? Ignore the no trade for now because we're not using this to auto trade. But anyways, that trending phase just means that it's in the downward direction if it's red, and if it's green, it means that we're in an upward situation. And then all these other secondary indicators down here are pointing to the downsides, telling us that the market is going down. Okay, so if all of these things are telling us to go down, then we need to be looking for selling opportunities. That's when now we start looking at the chart and the candles. Okay, but particularly we need to look at these red lines and then these blue lines and then these red and blue arrows. Okay, so now in order for us to actually open up a trade, there are a few things that need to happen. Okay, so number one, we need to see a constant red line or red signal line, which is right there, okay, with the down arrow. We need to see that first one pushing to the downside, okay, which indicates that's the first move. That's the impulse movement, okay. And then now, after the impulse movement, we need to see the red signal line turning to be blue. And then when it turns to be blue, that indicates to us that we're currently in a pullback. Okay. And then our entry comes when the pullback is over. So we see the red turn to blue, and then the blue needs to turn to red. There will be an arrow pointing to the downside showing us that we are supposed to get in for a sell trade. So once we see those things happening, then we get into a trade. Okay, so all the indicators need to be telling us that everything's going down, and then we need to get a entry signal. Okay, just to run it back, the first thing we need to see is we need to see an initial push to the downside, okay, which is a red signal line for sell, and then there has to be a pullback. Okay, so then when the red turns to blue, that means that we're currently in a pullback. The impulse has finished. Okay, and then after the impulse is done, it'll turn from blue to red, and then once it's red, that is our entry line. So once we see that second arrow, that second down arrow, that's when we actually jump into the markets for a sell. Okay, same thing when we're looking for buying opportunities. If you just direct your attention to this part of the screen right here, this part of the screen is the same thing, just in the opposite. For buy situation, we want to see this indicator at the bottom showing us that everything is going up, preferably on the higher time frames. And then this right here needs to be all green. The trending phase needs to be green, showing us that we are in a strong bullish environment. Okay, and then in order for us to actually open up a buy trade, we need to first see the blue line, a consistent blue line, which indicates the impulse movement. And then after the blue line is done, it needs to turn to red. As you guys can see right there, there's a red minor change right there, which indicates that there was a pullback in the market. And then once the pullback is done, we enter as soon as we see the second arrow. So once we see the second arrow to the upside, that's when we can actually trade and go long in the direction of the market. So anyways, guys, that's how easy it is to trade with this trading system. If you don't have this trading system and you want it, just there should be a link in the description that will connect you to me. What you'll need is MetaTrader 4 and a PC. This does not work on a phone, guys. I always get that question. It doesn't work on a phone. but it does work on a computer. So make sure that when you purchase the system, you need to have a computer where you have MetaTrader 4 so that we can install this for you. All right. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I'll be seeing you guys on the next videos to come. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and holla at your boy. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys on the next time. Take care, guys. Good luck trading.